Hey everyone, Mom Mike here, and today's a quick video. These are my Play Asia pickups, so let's get right into it. Recently I made an order from Play Asia. There's a specific reason for that and we will get to it in a moment. And so I decided to pick up a couple things, but I figured might as well since I was ordering one item already. The first thing we're taking out of the box is this really cute Kirby figurine. I know you can get these other places, but I figured I'm already ordering from there, so I just tossed this right into the order. It's just so cute. I love the box because it's like Kirby, like dessert themed. These were the other ones that were available, but this specific one was my favorite. We can go ahead and pop this right open because I want to see Kirby right away. Let's just pop the tape on the bottom of the box. Ooh, multiple pieces of tape. Look at that. Very secure. That is 2 and 3. Let's open this right up and see. I've been dying to actually open this. Very well bubble wrapped. That's always nice to see. Let's hope that he's actually fine in here. Ooh, and assembly required. So this is what you see when you actually open it up. I wasn't expecting that to put them together. Not that it's effort. I just wasn't expecting to have to put anything together for this. But let's cut this right open. So firstly, we have got Kirby holding the strawberry, and that's just so cute and pretty well detailed. The strawberry looks great. Kirby's facial expression looks great. Let's grab the base here. Oh my goodness, this just looks so cute. We've got these great little gold stars here in the corner, some sprinkles on this side. I liked the way that the frosting looks like it's dripping over the edge. And we also have these like pretty shapes like you would make if you were piping frosting. Looks like there's a bite or a piece taken out of here already. I don't think Kirby knows anything about that. Let's go ahead and pop this right in here. It should just, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, how does this go? Okay, now I've got it going the right way. There's a little detail here of like a dent in the frosting, and I realize it's like Kirby, that's like a footstep he left behind. And that is just so cute. Or it might also be like where the strawberry was sitting on the cake that he appears to have made off with. Kirby's pulling a caper right here. But it's just so incredibly cute. I had to add this onto the order. I could not leave without it. The next items that I ordered are 2 games, starting off with Death End Request. This is the reason I made the order from Play Asia. I'd seen an advertisement for Death End Request 2, and I was really interested in that. I actually pre-ordered it. It comes out later this month, but I wanted to check out the first game before playing the second one. This also looked really interesting, and I definitely wanted to give it a go. So I ended up checking around a couple different places. It was pretty expensive to try and get an American copy, so I ended up just getting the European version of the game, and Play Asia was the best place to purchase that as well. They had the best price at the time. Certainly if you check now, things might have changed, but at the time of me shopping around, they had the best price, and I also felt more confident ordering from them than ordering from like an overseas eBay seller. Because of the whole shipping situation right now, I'd rather order from a big company than a single person shipping to me from overseas. We can pop this open real quick just to get a look inside. Let's take the plastic off. On the back it says, trapped between reality and the virtual world, what really happens when it's game over. It says shift battles from turn-based to fighters, shooters, and more. Crack the code to unlock skills, log out to uncover mysteries in the real world. This idea that you can sort of switch genres of the game was pretty interesting to me. This whole thing completely flew under the radar for me. I'd never heard of this game before. Once I found out about it, I definitely wanted to try it out. As I mentioned, I saw the second one being advertised and thought, I want to give this a go, but let's start at the beginning. Pop this right open. So let me spin the disc around. So right on the inside, we've got the disc, what appears to be the warnings and whatnot. We can take that out. Ooh, is this an alternate cover on the inside? This appears to be. Let's take this out. This is what you see when you pop out the disc. And let's actually take this out. Very cool. The back is the same. So, you know, the back graphic is the same. That doesn't change. But the front instead shows, you know, a whole cast of characters as opposed to who I assume is the lead character in the game. That's pretty neat. I enjoy that there's a, you know, alternate cover in here. I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't in the description when I read it. So that's a fun little surprise. And the second game that I ordered was a copy of Yakuza Ishen, and this is for a friend of mine. I have a copy of this game. You might remember I picked it up from PAX East a couple years ago. I would have shown it in one of my PAX recap videos. And so I already have a copy of this for myself. I won't be opening this one here, but this is for a friend of mine who recently got into the Yakuza series. They started with 0, now they've played 1 and are playing Kiwami 2. They're loving it, and I thought this would just be a great addition to their collection. This game does not have English subtitles, however there are English guides that you can follow online. It's a pretty big undertaking. I have not actually played through it myself yet, but it's also just a wicked cool thing to add to the collection if you're a big Yakuza fan, so I definitely wanted to add this to their collection. They already know about it, but they let me hold on to it so that I could film this video. In case you haven't seen this game before, I just went and grabbed my copy, which has already been opened. There is a really cool large manual inside. I've forgotten about the manual. When we got this new copy from PlayAsia, I said this game feels really solid for some reason. I don't know if it has a different case or something like that. And then I popped open my copy, remembered it's the manual on the inside. And the idea with this game is that they are set back in, you know, samurai times. I don't know the exact year. I can't read any of the information on the back, and I'm forgetting the exact details about this game, but it's really neat to see the whole cast sort of, you know, redone, reimagined in this way. And the manual here is a thick manual and is a great addition. That's part of why this game, even if I don't end up playing through it or don't end up playing through the whole thing, it's a really great collector's item with the addition of this manual. Shows, you know, the cast of characters here, and let me see what else is included. We've got, of course, the controls, standard information like that. It's been a while since I've looked through this, and it gives you some information about how to play the game. So we've got the icons that you would see on screen, what those mean, I assume. I obviously can't read this, but it's just a really cool addition to the game, and I was stoked to find this at PAX East. As soon as I saw it, I had to pick it up. I could not leave without it, and this is just a really neat something to have in the collection if you're a big fan of the Yakuza series like I am. I started with 0. Currently I've played Kiwami 1, 2, and then I played Yakuza 6 because as soon as it came out, I just absolutely had to play it. So I do need to catch up on the other ones. I got the HD, you know, remastered collection that came out for PlayStation 4. I need to go back and play 3, 4, and 5. And then of course Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon is coming out soon. I'm really excited for that as well. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be neat to see where they take the series at this point. I just fell in love with these games, and I love talking about them, hoping that other people will give them a try as well. So those are my pickups from PlayAsia. Let me know in the comments below if you've got either of these games, Death End Request or Yakuza Ishen. Let me know if you've played this one specifically or if you're pre-ordering the sequel. As I mentioned, this is something I'd never heard of before. It was when I saw the second game, I decided to go ahead and try and find a copy of the first one. So let me know if you've played this, what you think of it. Are you anticipating the sequel? Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!